First and second, no outs. Bottom of the 12th, tied 2-2 in a winner-take-all elimination game. After the Detroit Tigers left the bases loaded, Suarez with a great play. Bazardo with a getting in the kitchen fastball to get Baez to ground out, and then a fly out to end that mess. J.P. Crawford should bunt here, but after Robles got hit in the hand, I don't know if that's... All right, here we go. 1-0. Got a bunt. You got a bunt a strike, but usually in these situations, bases loaded, the first team doesn't score, the home team usually does. So let's see. 3-0. Ooh. You gotta take the bunt off, take two maybe. Ooh, that's maybe the first call that Alan Porter has been terribly wrong on. That was a ball. That was a ball. You gotta be committed to it. Dingler pounced on that. I don't think Crawford's really committed to it. He wasn't committed to it in the 10th after Robles the leadoff double. They didn't do it after he was up 2-0 in that count. And you're the 9-hole hitter. I know JP's been the leadoff hitter at times for Seattle, but... Oh, man. Alan Porter just gave Detroit some life. Don't break your hand, Crawford, but Rosarena has had some big moments too. But you've got to hit strikes, obviously. Double steal, maybe? Yeah. You want 2 shots at it now, but I could also see it. Holy crap. So it went from possibly bases loaded, no outs, and... Wow. This game is never going to end. J.P. Crawford's inability to get a bunt down and be committed to it may be the Seattle Mariner undoing, even though that 3-0 pitch was not a strike. But you can't... Oh, man. So now top 13th we go. Will it be the lucky 13th for someone? I don't know. But... Wow. Jeez. Seattle kind of, man, it's kind of gift wrapped it a little bit and just, but I guess, you know why J.P. Crawford's been the 9-hole hitter a little bit. Because now Bazardo's pitched all 5 games, 7 in this week's series. I don't know where Seattle goes. I really don't know where Seattle goes now. Man, this is insane, and I am so glad the Braves' most recent run did not inhabit one of these games.
Plays by both teams in the 12th. And here's Riley Green against Bazardo. Low fastball taken by Green for ball 1.
I know Alan Porter missed that call in the 12th, and it was close. I mean, usually that's the 3-0 gimme, but he's been pretty darn good for as long as this game has gone on. You've already seen Logan Gilbert for 2 2/3, or 2 1/3 innings, I think, and then. And I don't. And they literally have not thrown Detroit a lot of fastballs, especially after the Carpenter 2-run blast, but the double by Baez set it up, and I don't think that was a terrible move by Dan Wilson. I just think that they had a lot of good muscle memory off of Gabe Spire. Lefty with Riley Green doing it in Game 4. So there's a lot of muscle memory, and Kerry Carpenter's become a postseason folk hero for Detroit. So it's this feels like it's a Naylor moment, but Cal Raleigh's up first in the bottom of the 13th if they can get it there till 2-2. Nobody deserves to lose this game. Obviously, somebody has to, but man, this is peak baseball. Peak baseball. And I, again, am so glad my teams are not involved. My team isn't involved in this, because I don't think I would have survived. But it's very interesting to me that the Seattle's just gone splitter slider. With sprinkled in show me fastballs.
2-2 pitch. Torkelson lifts one down the right field line. Is heading on a play, foul again.
Foul ball fest for Torkelson. Good at bat. The Mariner did a heck of a job getting Skubal outs after 6 with all the foul balls and the deep counts, the good at bats, but not getting anything for it because Terrence Skubal is on another planet.
Meanwhile, won their first American League West title in 24 years. They overtook Houston. They beat the Astros in September.
You don't want walks.
Roller coaster nature of these two teams' seasons has taken us to Game 5 in the ALDS. Payoff pitch to Torkelson.
That was amazing. That was such an amazing pitch. That was dotted 97 down and away. And this is gutsy from both sides, especially Detroit, the way the season ended with the 8-20 barely squeaking into the playoffs, doing what they did against Cleveland. I know Cleveland didn't have a lot of offense to show, but it could have easily, I mean, they had all the momentum in the world coming back, winning the division the way they did, and it just, and the never say die Detroit Tigers just keep doing it. So
That was actually a miss, by the way. That pitch was not. You saw Raleigh.
2-0.
He set up inside. He missed. He just had so much movement it came back. Man. Spin can save you sometimes. Foul away.
Challenge. Buzzardo keeps challenging. You like it?
Balls become especially when you get into the bullpens. The spin rate, the velocity, the straight up nastiness seemingly is elevated, especially for the teams that are in the playoffs. The 2-1. Strike two.
Ooh, that's the one you want to swing at if you're Keith.
Finish off the inning.
Ah,
3-2 on Keith.
dirt ball slider. Good take by Keith. Figured this would be easier than, like, I'm not going to be, I mean, I'll do a recap of this game, but the justice of this game
3 balls, 2
needs to be
strikes,
done by
to reset things.
me watching it, I think. And this way,
For the
you guys
Tigers,
can,
their longest game by innings in postseason franchise history. Seattle fans know what their longest is. It was 3 years ago. Tigers have played more than 60 playoff games. They've already set some history. They scored
you feel like it's going to be a homer, but I mean,
this game.
as much as the clutch pitching, like, I don't know if this thing's going to,
13 innings tonight. A winner take all game 5. Payoff pitch from Luzardo to Keith.
again, got him with a dotted fastball, whether that's where he wanted it or not, but that is rubber arm type of pitching there for Buzzardo. That is insane right there. Good Lord. I can't believe I'm watching this game by myself. Feels kind of wrong, but oh man, this is gonna be a heck of a video, so definitely worth it. Oh my gosh, I know some Tiger fans and Mariner fans, I know they're going through it right now. I'm even sort of going through it, and I don't have a dog in the fight, but I know that Toronto is frolicking with all the momentum in the world, the way they beat the Yankees in pretty dominating fashion, collectively. It's just absolutely bonkers that this game has gone as long as it has, and then you've got the Rivas, the first postseason swing he's ever had on his birthday, with 2 outs in the 7th, and I mean, as long as this thing is gone,
Freight tools keep getting better with time. Better performance, better durability, better value. Whatever you do, do it for less at Harbor Freight. Unbeatable deals right now at Harbor Freight's parking lot sale. Don't miss out.
say easy. This is insane, man. I mean, you think the leadoff walk, the air on the pickoff throw, and then the hit by pitch that maybe wasn't a hit by pitch, but that was too close to tell. Usually when it's a leadoff double, that's when you get cursed, kind of. Or at least when I watch the Braves. the last couple of years. I mean, how long is Kader Montero coming back again? I mean, it's the ultimate staring contest. Oh, Jack Flaherty, this. Huh. Cal Raleigh's in win it mode only right now. He's in swing mode. There you go. He's been in swing mode a lot. I mean, there is a lot of strikeout in Cal Raleigh's game, don't get me wrong, but it's just... There you go. You gotta make them throw you strikes. Seems obvious, and obviously everybody wants to end this thing. If you're Seattle and didn't have the moment, yeah. Just make sure it's... Technically, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet. 3-1. See if the dumper can dump one. Oh, the big dumper can big dump one over the wall. Make him. That's a heck of a curveball, but he's seen 5 pitches and all balls. They're all trying to do too much. Oh, there you go. Then he challenged him with a fastball. Okay. Well, there's your leadoff walk again. Julio Rodriguez is due. He has been trying to do too much since the first 2 games of the series. So we'll see. That was dotted down and away, but
looking for his first hit since game 2. Takes a strike.
Dotted away, so not a pitch Julio wants to do anything with there. Good take. It's easier said than done, but the pitcher's in trouble, not you as the batter in some of these rallies. And Flaherty coming out of the bullpen. I don't know if he did it for the Dodgers or St. Louis when he was there. I cannot remember. Maybe the Dodgers last year. Obviously, you're probably not going to send Cal Raleigh here. Ball 4. Polanco could definitely bunt, but I don't know the Cal Raleigh speed. I don't know if you can do that. Jorge Polanco was the hero against Skubal in game 2 with the 2 bombs, so it's pretty poetic. But You got to make sure it's a strike. He may bunt. I don't know. No, because he can't get it in the zone.
Not a bad time for a now meeting if you're the pitching coach. The catcher can go out there also. Yeah, we gotta slow things down here. Polanco takes outside.
He's gonna walk the flipping bases loaded. Is somebody gonna calm him down here? Even I don't know if they still have mound visits. I don't know if.
Flaherty all over the place right now. 2-0 pitch.
Oh, that had the sound, but just foul. But good swing.
Interesting swing right there for you, AJ. He walked two guys around. They were both 3-2 counts, but two.
Might.
Close to being strikes, and then he swings at a 2-0 curveball that would have been a ball 3. Yeah, that was a good swing.
It was a good swing, and
He's been too good in this series. Takes a strike on a curveball.
now, but you might have reset him.
Taking the count. I'm just saying, from a pitching standpoint, though, sometimes when you get that swing,
You might have reset him.
it totally resets your system.
Yep. Reset him with that swing, although it was almost a game-winning double. So I don't think you can necessarily say that. You gotta trust your batter, and he's been the most clutch hitter for.
You gotta get a breaking ball here from Flaherty, right? I mean, that's the only thing he's more close. He hasn't thrown a fastball close yet. I was thinking he was gonna rush him with a fastball here. Payoff pitch. Fouled away. That slider that time. Just because you haven't thrown a fastball close yet, the only pitch he's had any control of is a breaking ball.
3-2 slider fouled off. I don't know what he doesn't look like he has any confidence in any pitches except that curveball.
Another payoff pitch. Knocked up foul and out of play. That was the pitch he did.
Challenge fastball there.
On Julio to get back in the count 3-2 from when it was 3-1. To your point, he's been a spin doctor lately. Back-to-back walks issued by Flaherty to start the 13th. Winning one at second, nobody out. Another payoff pitch to Polanco. Waved on in, missed.
Wow. Wow.
I love that pitch.
Wow.
The speed. He's been
Strikeout.
slider, and then 3-2 to drop in a slow curveball. That's gutsy.
That's right down the middle, but I think that 94 fastball sped him up a little bit. But man, everybody's trying to do too much.
Who homered off of Flaherty in game 3
That was a good take by
during his 3
Suarez.
Those are his career numbers. 4 times he's gone deep.
You don't need a homer. Just find some grass.
Line serve
Oof.
foul. It's 1-1. Just needs a hit. He doesn't need to go deep. Cal Raleigh's on second. The arms in the outfield aren't great for the Tigers. Probably Parker Meadows has the
They get away with this again.
If he hits outfield grass and you're Cal Raleigh, unless it's a one-hop wicked line drive at somebody, you gotta score.
Good take. The Seattle Mariners have had so many 3-ball counts tonight. It is insane to me that they have only had 2 runs, but that's the magic of Terrace Kubel and just insane, like, it's just clutchness, all clutchness, these pitching staffs. That was a hanger, dude. That was a hanger.
Courageous pitches.
That's I guess it was inside, but I mean it was a strike, but I.
3-2 pitch. On the ground, too short. Baez to second for one. Lead on the first.
Another double play.
Double play. More clutch defense in the extra
Oh,
innings.
another double play. Man, this game is never gonna end.
Blow after blow. Traded by Detroit and Seattle.
Man,
Team is headed to the
so many 3-ball counts for Seattle and not a lot of runs.
Northwest.
The warm-up beginning of the off-season was about 2.5 hours every day. It's boring, it's mundane.
Back-to-back walks
Some starters take 25 minutes to get ready to throw. I've never seen anything like that.
Everything takes
and a
practice.
3-2 count.
I mean, his routine is boring.
Like
because
two
it's the same
back-to-back
thing.
walks, 2 3-2 counts, and somehow they get out of it. Oh my.
Look like he's trying.
Brilliant from the stations, and then a lot of the time it's boring.
This is the ultimate baseball staring contest. That is just heartbreaking. So many chances on both sides of late that you just can't break through.
Corona, La Playa awaits.
The Geico Gecko? I'm like speechless. Oh, I love how I save $900 when I switch my car insurance to Geico.
Yeah, you really do get more with Geico. Oh, Geico just makes things
God, this is insane.
Customer service reps always know just what I need.
It may never end. It's like the 05, 18, 05 Braves game against the Astros. That's still a heartbreaker.
Hey, get new Little Caesars cheesesteak crazy puffs. They're so good, we ran here to tell you.
We ran here? Try new cheesesteak crazy puffs for $3.99.
Mm.
Little Caesars is the real deal.
Just Seattle is going to root. I mean, whoever loses this game, I don't. You think the Ryan Kirkring play yesterday is hard to come back from? This is just.
This is now the longest winner-take-all Major League Baseball postseason game by innings.
This is just
14th
insane.
in Seattle. Still Edward Bizardo, who stepped into the 12th inning, then struck out the side in the 13th. Zach McKinstry will lead things off. Fouls one back.
Bizardo's challenging with more fastballs than the other pitching staff.
Postseason games, certainly of this century. Nothing at 2 on McKinstry. And this is already a historic game by length.
Because everybody's saying bunt, but even when they bunted, it didn't work for Detroit in the 12th. So
Game one on Fox. McKinstry takes high. Bizardo has pitched in every game in this series. He's going to pitch with 30 tosses in this outing. He does have backup in the bullpen. A 1-2 pitch to McKinstry. In the air foul.
I'm a little surprised that we didn't see Castillo right here. Give him a clean inning.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe they're thinking that he's warming up for next inning. I don't know.
Castillo he's effectively wild though, and I don't know that he's ever come out of the bullpen either. So
McKinstry fouls it back. How long do you think it would take somebody like Castillo to get loosened up for a relief outing? Again, something he rarely does.
Well, it just depends on everybody's different. If you have a big long routine, could throw a wrench into that, could really complicate things. He doesn't strike me as a big long routine guy though.
Another 1-2. McKinstry golfs it out towards right center field. Rodriguez, he's there for out number 1.
the fact that the defense has been so locked down.
Yes. Luis Castillo obviously is a major league starting pitcher at nothing but 247 major league games, all as a starter. The last time he pitched in relief.
Is insane because I think I would burst by now.
2016, that's Class A Florida State league.
Excuse me.
How about that? So he hasn't done it in almost a decade. Gilbert hadn't done it since college. There's a strike. Flaherty has been in a bunch of different roles, and he has had to pitch in the postseason before as a reliever. He stepped up in that last inning for Detroit. Gilbert pitched tonight out of the pen for the first time as a professional. Down the left field line, that is a fair ball.
Dingler.
His way around first. He's going to have extra bases. And the
Dingler is 4 for 31 in this postseason, and every single one of his hits have been absolutely massive. I think something
Just like every
to
other.
that.
Yes. In the 11th, they had Carpenter at second. In the 12th, they had the bases loaded. And now in the 14th, a man at second. For Parker Meadows, the 8-hitter for Detroit, with Baez on deck. 45th Bizarro pitch. It is high.
I don't know how much more Berzardo has in the tank.
Everyone wants to be the hero. Can you slow the game down, Wayno? Can you slow it down? Slow your heartbeat.
You guys have
But
played
the fact that he's still pumping 96, 97 right now, pitching all 5 games, 5 out of 7 days.
The 1-1. Meadows takes high.
Alan Porter needs a lozenge. How many times he said ball in the strike in this game?
Neither team, especially these relievers, have blinked yet.
I'm wondering about the mound visit rule because Cal Raleigh, the number keeps going up for the teams on the scoreboard, but at least once an inning, Cal Raleigh has made a trip to the mound. So I think they just gave up. I think they just gave up that rule.
They might have.
I mean, I know they keep it every extra inning. It just seems like Cal Raleigh's been at the mound a lot. Oh, they just went down. They finally took one down.
3 left for Seattle, 5 left for the Tigers. That's how deep we are in the game. We're breaking down mound visits. 2-2. Top of the 14th inning. School struck out 13.
Longest winner-take-all game in history. That's why baseball never ceases to amaze, because you see something you've never seen every single day.
In his first postseason at bat in just the second playoff game. Tied the game in the 7th, all the way back in the 7th. That was half a game ago. In the 14th now.
14th inning stretch maybe coming.
Waved on in front to 2-2.
The amount of sliders and splitters that Detroit has seen and yet cannot get to. Ugh. Baez is the only one that has looked halfway decent against any slider.
Meadows. Takes one strike.
That was a dotted fastball again.
That's a pitch that we have not seen him swing at all series long. Every time they can make that comeback sinker on the inside part of the plate, he takes it.
It's there to be able to swing at, but it always freezes.
Homered off of Bizarro in game 4. It is going to be time for La Piedra, who will pitch in the biggest inning of this contest, the 14th, with Baez coming.
Javi Baez. El Mago. See if he's got some magic in that bat this time, because he couldn't come through in 12th.
Fantasy movies on Tubi will be free forever.
So we'll see.
Forever.
You're telling me I'll be a goblin in a bog forever?
Forever.
Oh no!
Tuesdays. The most addictive medical drama on TV is
Oh man.
Years of memories. Gone.
Well,
I need to find out what happened before it's too late.
Doc. All new Tuesdays on Fox.
this is gonna go down for the record books.
Game-changing moment. Tell us what category you want to steal.
After another, nobody on the floor is safe.
I'm gonna throw up.
In that big new floor.
Ooh, man.
On Fox.
I need to
Football.
kind of go to bed, but
Knows football.
he will.
It's not gonna happen till this thing is over.
Tom Brady knowledge is 10 pounds of football in a 5-pound bag of Jerry.
Come on, man.
But having Baez as your 9-hitter is kind of, I mean, I know he struggled mightily
Nobody knows football
last couple of years,
like Tom Brady.
swinging at absolutely everything. But since having the magic back, getting his hip fixed and the confidence and kind of not being a part of the postseason run for the Detroit Tigers last year and then being a vital piece this year, it's kind of just the way of baseball. You can be okay. You can have many a chapters in your book, and Javi Baez has certainly had that, and Luis Castillo as well. He's the effectively wild one, so it'll be interesting if Baez goes aggressive. So we'll see. Oof, he could have gone after it. 96, up and away. Probably thinking he's going to get a slider because that's all Seattle's thrown. Pop up. They've gotten him in the kitchen on the inside fastballs. But that's probably a good thing because the only mistake that Kirby made was the slider before the Carpenter decision. And I also, the Carpenter decision too, it's because you only have that one lefty in the trust circle because Caleb Ferguson came into an 8-1 game and just walked the ballpark and made it very interesting. Then you had to use Munoz to close out because it became an 8-4 game and a little more dicey than you would like it. So that's just one of those things with Kerry Carpenter doing what he has done tonight. I think he's reached base 6 times, and he was 7 for 13 off of Kirby with 5 homers. And that's what burned them in game 1, was letting him face Carpenter for the 2-run blast in that one, I believe.
For years and years, she was the most famous person in the world. She literally is the
So,
modern day everything.
that was
The blueprint.
I don't think I'm reckless, but I am fearless.
That was just poor execution, but baseball for Gabe Spire. The one fastball of the, probably 25 Seattle's thrown, it feels like, tonight. So, we're upwards of almost 50 outs from each bullpen. This is insane. Dan Wilson and AJ Hinch are going to have to start throwing soon. But this feels like a Josh Naylor walk-off situation because he's had the best at-bats of any Mariner, but
takes a breaking ball strike. Backdoor curve.
see, you reset him on the 2-0 swing by Polanco, and now he found it.
Big cut and a slider, 0-2. Seattle still has Ben Williamson and Harry Ford, 2 guys who have never played in the postseason
But Seattle played their regular season extra inning games like there was no ghost runner.
And Naylor retired one away in the 14th.
Because they still played 11 innings, 12 inning extra inning games regardless.
Late appearance in this game after he got the game time pinch hit RBI single to score Polanco in the 7th. That run was charged.
Come on, Rivas.
He hit it off of the lefty Holton. Batting lefty against the righty Flaherty.
Well, Rivas has had really good at-bats too.
2-0. Flaherty got behind everybody in that 13th inning. At 2-0 with nobody out, he struck out Polanco and got the huge double play off the bat of Suarez. It's 2-0 to Rivas. Another backdoor breaking ball clips the strike.
How he found the back door, I have no idea.
Breaking balls behind in the count.
How he's found the breaking ball.
Strikes. That's a strike. That's right
Yeah.
in the corner, down and away. That's a perfect pitch. Especially 2-0.
2-2.
Those are perfect pitches. Nothing you could do.
Who's he talking to, Wayne?
He's a great self-motivator. That's what I was just thinking. He's having a full conversation with himself out there in the dugout as he's running in. He's got a few words in so far.
Flaherty's 2-2. Rivas. Waves and misses on a breaking ball.
Ugh.
2 down here in the 14th inning.
I think we're going to see Flaherty and LaPiedra for a while. If this keeps going like it is, I think it's their game right now.
Bulk guys, obviously starters, who can give you some length. Right now it is seemingly necessary. Here's Victor Robles. 2 down in the 14th inning.
I don't know if Victor Robles can actually swing with his wrist.
Made a mistake too the other day. That Victor's the one that got the rally started for them. He hung a breaking ball middle in. He pulled it down the line.
For a double. Close pitch goes Robles' way. 2-0.
I love that you hear ball, no, and your dingler go, oh.
Every pitch, more than 400 of them. Such weight on them. The 2-0. Inside when Robles almost got hit for a second consecutive plate appearance.
Ugh. Robles. Alright. You're still taking 2 here. 3-0. 2 outs.
With a double play. 3-0 to Robles. Take it all the way. And it's ball 4.
It feels like the baseball gods really want J.P. Crawford to do something. The baseball gods just keep.
His right hand just got demolished earlier with that ball. I bet he wasn't even up there to swing.
Does he run?
It's definitely a situation to get him up there if you can.
Come on, JP. Like, the baseball gods are begging you to do something.
The ball would be tough though.
Robles has been caught stealing in this series. That was at third base in game 3. He stole 6 bags in 8 tries this year. Only played in 32 games during the regular season due to injury. A ball and a strike on Crawford with the winning run at first. Breaking ball, waved on and missed.
Ugh.
2.
Flaherty found that breaking ball. Well, I mean, that's all he had really, but he really locked it in since getting out of that jam in the 13th.
Dingler's going to have to come out and talk with Flaherty. The Tigers will use one of those mound visits.
I don't even know.
Robles trying to get back for the first time in 12 years. Flaherty's 1-2. Robles goes, pitches outside, throw down to second. He's out.
That was another dot by a catcher.
Stealing for the second time in this series. Dingler cuts down Robles to send this game to the 15th. Perfect throw. We saw
Woo.
we see Dingler.
You want a defensive clinic? This game is it. Man.
Make history in your comfort zone.
The pressure is on. Now it's our time.
You don't become a legend.
What do you think is missing?
I don't know, because I don't feel it yet. Sometimes you have to be stretched. Always. Lady London.
Her life was bigger than any film. She knew just the power that she had. She stood up for her friends with quite a bit of courage.
I just, being on the losing end of something like this,
Hold up, Leon. It's a hell of a way to die, Chief. So how's life in a small town? Keep your eyes wide open, same as your mind.
Man, I mean, as Braves fans, we've had
And I'll find out the truth.
a few heartbreakers
Is so important.
with the infield fly rule, the
Do we want to be normal?
10 runs in the first inning
All new Tuesdays on Fox.
against the Cardinals,
Tuesdays. The most addictive
and so much more. But this is
I need to find out what happened before it's too late.
doc. All new Tuesdays.
this is epic proportions of insanity.
Ohio State take on Illinois. 3 noon Saturday on Fox.
Ready to go in the 15th inning. Tigers and Mariners in an epic winner-take-all Game 5. The winner heads to the American League Championship Series. And who's waiting? The Toronto Blue Jays, the #1 seed in the American League. One of the great power-hitting lineups. They exploded in that series against the Yankees, especially in the first 2 games. Some incredible pitching performances. They outscored New York 34-19. Vladdy was impressive in their first ALCS since 2000.
Adam Wainwright said something about 20 innings earlier because the Blue Jays would want that, and he's kind of,
Castillo has
he's going after Carpenter.
he
Ooh.
finished off the 14th inning, and he faces the top of the order in the 15th and pours in a strike to Carpenter. He fouls one away, and it's 0-2.
I feel like the odds may be in your favor, but it's still scary.
Carpenter has
As, I mean,
has reached base in all 6 trips. And the 2-run home run off of Gabe Spire all the way back in the 6th to make it 2-1 at the time. Rally Chancleta. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and miss on fastball.
yeah, everybody's in swing mode right now. Just, and Castillo trusts his fastball.
Said Ian had great at-bats up until here, but they finally got him to chase one too high that he couldn't get to.
There's Torres. Swing and miss on fastball. Similar-
Castillo is really trusting his fastball.
I love how these starters have responded.
Put in funky situations, they've come in and really pitched.
Gilbert and Castillo for Seattle. Flaherty and in a way Melton as well. Future starter. He did start in Game 1 this series for Detroit. 2-1 on Torres.
Stay connected.
Torres takes a count of fastball. 2-2.
Maybe they're all expecting breaking ball.
up here again, right? High fastball, top rail.
Top rail, middle, towards the inside part though. He's got a hole up there, but he does have power.
Payoff pitch. Torres down the right field line towards the corner. That ball is a foul.
Oof. He did rush him, but
That's what I mean. If he gets a little
Torres almost
play
got him.
towards him enough, he drives that ball to right field. That's not high. It's really not high enough either.
And that's why I hate the higher than high, because you usually never get it up that far enough.
He drove a double out there. It's a way from him out there. And up top, he can get to it.
Well, now you throw slider. Correct. After that one, you go slider.
Or up.
Payoff pitch. Fouled away again. It was a fastball.
But it's not up enough. But that was 97, so he was again late on it.
He hasn't taken a fastball up this whole series, hardly though. That's the only pitch he swings at routinely, isn't it?
Pretty much.
He
yes.
takes those sliders down.
Chopper to the left side. Third baseman Suarez has it. Soft toss to the first for the second.
Ground up. That was
You mentioned it more than likely, or certainly it feels like Castillo and Flaherty have a good amount of pitches in them. That's who Seattle and Dane Wilson have out of their bullpen. Meanwhile, A.J. Hinch.
Dan Wilson is not gonna go to.
Deep as well. Here's Green. First pitch swinging. Pops it up. Rosarena gives some chase. He is there. And he's got
It stayed in.
the inning is over.
That was a quick inning for Castillo too, so that helps the rope on the pitch count. All right, Crawford, the baseball gods really want you to do something, so we'll see if that actually happens. He couldn't get the bunt down in the 10th, but it was 2 count, but he was non-committal to it, and then in the, the 13th, first and second, no outs, couldn't get the bunt down, and then flew out to right. I mean, Crawford, it's right there for you. They just keeps giving you chances after chance. Somebody's gonna make a mistake at some point, you think, but I mean they have with the leadoff walks and the double and the hit by pitch, but Seattle can't kick that door open or down, as it were.
Three players' $1 million dreams come down to a photo finish. Everyone got done at the same time. All new 99 to beat After the Floor, Wednesday on Fox.
Top ranked Ohio State arrived in Illinois on Big Noon Saturday. Then TCU, K-State, and under the lights in Kansas, first night ranked Texas Tech. It all starts with Big Noon Saturday on Fox.
I think Seattle would be a better matchup for Toronto in terms of entertainment games, but at this point, everybody's just wanting somebody to win, I think. Obviously, Detroit and Seattle fans, they're big time, but somebody's got to blink, man. Somebody's got to blink.
Hours ago, the emotions riding high, the adrenaline just as high.
This is insane. God, I love baseball, but man.
They are doing a second salmon run as we get set for the bottom of the 15th. That's how long this game has gone. And still 2-2. And they're trying to
That one bad fastball to Kerry Carpenter is what every Mariner fan is thinking, but I mean, they didn't have Leo Rivas at home right now too, so you know you're getting change-ups from Tommy Canley.
pitched in game 1, a score of 7, gave up the Cal Raleigh RBI in game 3. It'll be his third appearance in this series, fourth in the playoffs. Crawford was at the plate when Robles was cut down stealing second. Ball one from Canley as he throws a fastball to start the night instead of
Ooh, he threw a fastball. Threw a surprise party.
And he starts off J.P. Crawford with a heater, of course.
Alan Porter's kind of seeing like he's getting mentally tired a little bit. Had some calls that I mean, but he's almost seen 500 pitches, so I can't even be mad. 460.
The 2-1 to Crawford. Big cut on a fastball. 2 fastballs. And 1 at bat.
Come on, JP.
This is a guy who threw 60 consecutive changeups in the postseason last year before Kike Hernandez of the Dodgers in the World Series saw a fastball. And Canley was with the Yankees. 2-2 pitch.
Crawford's probably thinking, why couldn't I do that in the 13th or the 10th? But good. Alright, here we go again. A hit, and then a hit by pitch on the changeup. For Rosarena, you're definitely not having Cal Raleigh bunt. You just hope it's not a double play, because he is a candidate for that, as well as a lot of good things. So we'll see what. Fastball. Through another surprise party, huh? You're ultimately probably still gonna get a changeup. Because he didn't double up against Crawford, and I bet you it would have been super late if he did. Ooh. Fastballs. Yep.
Crawford's the winning run at second base. Raleigh. In the center field, Meadows started in, goes back, makes the catch. Crawford will tag from second. He will advance. The ball gets away. It's backed up by Canley, but that's going to second.
Alright, so basically a perfect bunt that wasn't a bunt. Yeah. Did they walk him? Yeah. Okay. Who is it? Polanco?
The Tigers have turned an inning-ending double play in each of the last 2 innings. Canley hoping that maybe a changeup can induce a ground ball here from Polanco to try to send this to the 16th inning. Polanco with 1 swing could end the series.
See if he try. Don't try to do too much. Make sure it's. You don't need a homer. Oh my God. You don't need to overswing on a changeup. You know what you're getting. There's another fastball. Oof. Woo! Come on.
Surprised they're so deep in right field right here, AJ. Well, if he gets through, it's the game's over. Yeah, but a fly ball, I mean, you got to be able to throw him out of home. Can he do it from there? No, but if it's hit that deep, he's not throwing him out anyway. So I agree with you. He probably should be in, but I throw him a heater right here and try to punch him out. 2-2 pitch. It was a heater. It was
Another 3-2 count. Another 3-2 count. Wow. Base hit. Mariners win it. "24 years. The dream is here. Congratulations, Seattle." Wow. Holy crap. J.P. Crawford, after all those chances, the baseball gods gave you one and you were able to get the rally started. Attaway. Just tip of the cap to both teams, though. My word. Whew. That was awesome. But, as always, go Braves, go baseball. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, helps out a lot. Thanks, guys.